everyone, it is Royal Creature Monarch. In today's video we are doing a collection video. In this video will only be my LPS and stuffed animals that I have of LPS, not my accessories, though you might see some, at least the newer accessories I have, because most of my old accessories are in another room that I cannot reach due to the factor a few years ago, or a while ago, we redid our living room floor, and for that we moved everything from the living room into the room I had my accessories and LPS houses in, and they were in the closet in that room. But now the closet is blocked, even though the floor is finished. We never really took out everything from the room, so I cannot reach my accessories at this point in time, like my houses and stuff. I do have a few accessories scattered around my room from when I brought them in here before we redid the floor, some of them at least, but I'm not in the mood to dig them out, and it's not a lot. It's like a few things and a few other things that my parents found over the years, or the last 2 to 3 years before my dad died, that they found LPS in the wilds in thrift stores and stuff, and that they gave me since I never could find any when I went, and still haven't, but that might change, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, so besides all the new accessories I have, I don't really have access to my old ones, sadly. Not yet. Eventually, I swear. I will dig them out, but in this video will only be my old, or my new, or will only be my pets and stuffed animals. I'm trying to remember what else to say. Old, new, yeah. Oh, I do keep currently my old and new LPS separate. I will be combining them eventually, but for right now, I just want to see them separate. They used to be really organized. My pets used to be really organized, but now they're just not. They're kind of still organized, but not as much as they used to be before. Because before I had cats, dogs, separated with all of the pets in a category, but now it's not like that because I don't have the space. And it's easier to transport this way, or move them around this way if they're not so organized. Yeah, I think that's everything I needed to say. Most of these pets are, most of the old pets were from my childhood. Still, I never stopped collecting, but considered childhood, because I really started collecting when I was 5 years old. I am now 18, or no, 19, sorry. I'm now 19, and I've been collecting since I was 5. That's a lot of years. So sister's collection, one of her friend's collections were given to me, and stuff like that. My sister's old collection, and stuff like that. So yeah, or they were found by my parents at thrift stores and stuff after they were no longer at stores and gifted to me. This video is not to brag. I don't have that. Well, I have a decent amount, but nowhere near as much as others. But this is not to brag. This is because I made this video because I always promised myself I would, in the sense that when I was younger, I loved watching LPS collection videos. It was one of my favorite things I loved watching. Literally at the time, when I was younger, I watched every single one that I could find, and even rewatched some just because that's how much I loved watching them. And I promised myself if I ever made LPS videos in the future and published them for other people to watch, I would make an LPS collection video. So this is a promise to my younger self I'm fulfilling. Eventually I will make another one. If I get a lot of new pets, or change how I'm organizing my collection, or when I get access to my old accessories. So yeah, with that being said, let's get right into it. So we are recording on my bed again just because it's easier for this. I have them decently organized. I'm not going into accessories because most of them, like I said before, are in another room. with my houses. So the only accessories I have with me are the ones that I had in my room before we redid the floors and moved all of our stuff in the room. In the room where my accessories are stored, most of them, like majority, except for the new ones. So yeah, so we're gonna start here, go up here, go there, that, and then I'll show you the stuffed animals. Yeah, a lot of these are from my childhood. I never stopped collecting, actually. Some of these were my sister's. When she stopped playing with them, I got them, and I became obsessed and started collecting myself. Some were from her old friend, that are in here. And, yeah, and my parents got me not really a whole bunch, but like over time got me a lot of thrifted pets, because anytime I went out thrifting, I never found any. So let's move this stuff out of the way and get into it. So here we have the first tote, and right on top we have my first giant, oh actually no, hold on, I forgot something. There we are, this is my first big giant LPS. I got this new in box when I was younger, like, I think 5. I lost the charger and stuff, so, and it doesn't have batteries in it, so it's dead. Yeah, I kept this since I was 5, and it is dusty because it's been living on a shelf. Yeah, but it is dusty. I actually don't see this in a lot of LPS collections now that I think about it. At least the ones I've seen collection videos wise, I haven't seen this a lot. Don't remember seeing it at all, actually. But yeah, I got this. It's really old. It's really heavy too, kind of heavy. Then we got this one, which my parents got me a few, like maybe a year or so ago, before my dad died. This one, which is my first official like giant LPS like this. So yeah, it's really big. It's super cute though. I got it like with these colored in, because my parents found it at a thrift store, so, or yard sale, one of the two. Then here we have my old LPS, childhood LPS, technically. Some of these are like maybe 2 years most thrifted, like this one. So my parents got them for me, because I never can seem to find LPS when I go thrifting or LPS hunting for old LPS. I never seem to find any, but other people do. So yeah, got these like whole thing. It's filled up to here with like a whole bunch of old pets from different gens. I do have the LPS Monopoly game, so I do have those pets. I think I'm missing one pet because my parents got it for me secondhand again at a thrift store. But it had all the pieces and everything. The only thing it was missing, I think, was the bear. I don't think maybe it was the bear. I think this might have been the bear. It was missing one of the pets. I can't remember which one. I think it might have been a lizard, actually. But yeah, I have it it's in my room, actually, this room that I'm in, but I'm not getting it out because there's stuff on top of it. Yeah, plus the pets are in here, so. Pigs, poodles, don't really have this organized. I really should. I used to, but when I moved my LPS, where I kept moving my LPS rooms, it just became easier to keep them in this tote for transportation. Customs. My only LPS fairy. I do want more. This is the only one I have, and I really want more LPS fairies. Next, let me open this. There we go. Also, I do have, like, these. I have a duplicate of this one somewhere. But yeah, in here. Go this out of the way. In here, I have this. I need to take this one off the stand. I might end up customizing the body to match the head, but here I have this. In here I have my baby LPS. So we got this one. This is a Bratz, but I use it as a baby LPS. We got baby LPS from mommy and babies and or just tiny LPS in here. LPS from McDonald Toys. Yeah, I also have the first LPS, which I keep in here because I like using it as a baby, but then in this I have the Teensy LPS. I did have what, this one? Focus, please focus. Focus on my hand. There. I did have what this one came in, and I have the other one. I am missing the third one from this set, but I have no idea even what it looks like. But I do have like the container they came in. I don't know if I still do. I'm pretty sure I do. I think it's just lost somewhere, or it's in the other room with the rest of my accessories. Yeah. Oh, I also have this one. I have no idea where it came from. I have this one. It's really cute. Oh, I have this fake LPS. I customized it. I was young. To the next thing, which will be these. Okay, so I kind of have my collection organized. Oops, sorry. I kind of have my collection organized, but not really. I have this. This is my only LPS in box. Really proud of it. My parents got this for me. I really, really, really want this squirrel, but I'm not going to take it out of the box just for the squirrel. Has cups. This. I do already have this owl. I got it secondhand from one of my parents' old friends that went dumpster diving and found a whole bunch. Or not really a whole bunch, a tiny bag full of the house. So I do have this one already. I don't have the squirrel owl box. Yeah, but as you see, it's old. They do seem to be in really good condition, and the box seems to be in good condition too, so that is why I'm not taking it out of the box. It is dented right here, but other than that, the box is in like pretty good condition, I think. I mean, there is some like damage right here where the box wants to open, but yeah, I think it's fine. I think it can work, the same box. Then up here we have my pets that I might be working with this movie or series in, haven't decided which. But these are most often what I would most often use in a video, like this one, any cat on this mold, this one. These are basically just my pets from this that I mainly use. Right now I do keep the new LPS separate from the older gens. Eventually I will not and combine them together, but until then they're separate. This one is normally, sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my voice right now. Holy shit. Okay. This one is normally with the baby LPS, but I might be doing a series or a movie soon, and for that I need to keep them separate. Also because I use them often. These ones I used to keep in like their own container because they are these. I can't remember what they're called at the moment. They look really, really important, I believe, and I have two. This one is really old. I got it hand-me-down from my sister, and one of our dogs apparently got it. At least I hope it was a dog and not her. But yeah, got this one. So yeah, I got this too, which I actually don't see this one often in collections. I think I may have only seen it once. But yeah. These are the ones I use often, or like, are always main in my stuff, or will be. Here are other pets I use often, or only got out separate from the tote because I will be using them, or I'm thinking about using them in a series. Like my first LPS octopus, she's so cute. Anyway, so we have like a lot in here. Yeah. So these are in between hand-me-downs. Most of these are hand-me-downs, honestly. I think I only like bought a few, or had like, well, I had a few gifted for like holidays and stuff when I was younger. Pretty sure she was one of the ones gifted when I was younger as a holiday gift. But yeah, I have like a whole bunch in here. Got baby LPS. The only reason why these baby LPS are in here is because I might be using in a series, or not series, but movie or series, one of the two. If I decide if I want to make it a series or movie, I haven't decided yet. Yeah. The pets that I do get from my parents when they went thrifting for them or found them in the thrift store and stuff, like this one, I normally only got like 5 because that's all they found at once, and that was the most they found. Normally it's like 1 or 2 pets, so yeah. Yeah, that's what's in here, I'm pretty sure. It's just pets galore. I mainly use cats and dogs, but that is because I just like using cats and dogs, honestly. Even before that became a norm, I guess, a norm in videos, I mainly use cats and dogs. I was already mainly using cats and dogs when I played, so yeah. To the next thing, which will be this. Okay, in here we have my new LPS, the duplicates, and the other new LPS that can't fit where I store the rest of my new LPS. So we have this one, which is not a duplicate. So we have just my non-duplicate ones over here, or in my duplicate ones that I either will be keeping and customizing or giving to my sister. Since my sister kind of collects, but like she won't go out of her way to like buy pets. If she finds them or if someone gifts them to her, she will keep them as hers, but she doesn't really go out of her way to buy them. It's just how she is. She's happy when she gets them. So mainly now, since I'm really back into collecting now, since I'm able to, most of her new collection will be gifted by me. So yeah. Next is this red box. Inside this old headphone case, we have 3 pets, my avatars. So we have my main one, which I want to fix, as her nose is chipping and stuff, and I kind of want to get a duplicate short hair and remake her on a short hair mold. We have this one. I want to customize her duplicate and turn it into an OC, but we'll see. And then same with this one. We have her. I don't know when I'll ever use her as an OC, but I have her just in case. Maybe like if I go traveling or something, she'll be the pet I use. But yeah, they're in there with like my main prop accessories. That's all that's in there. Next we'll be doing this. So in the prop case, I have most of my cats and dogs with the other pets I really liked, or are my first only mold. So right here we have no cats or dogs. We have my first sheep, a deer, because I liked it. Yeah, So my first penguin. So here we just have either pets I liked or my first one, the mold, like this one. Up here we're getting into the dogs. Even if I don't really like the dogs like this one, it's still up here with the dogs. We got more favorited pets like this deer. My first cow on this mold, because I have like, I think it's this gen cow I have, or one of the cows of a similar gen. First otter. I really like this bunny, this panda, and that zebra up here. Here we have the rest of my cats and dogs, or at least the ones that are stored here. So we just got them. They're super cute. Oh, well, that accessory just fell off. How rude. Whatever. I'll put it back in later. So yeah, we just kept them here. I'll try just to get it all together. I do have accessories stored here. Small ones, medium ones. Yeah, so we have my wolf cats, my dogs and cats all in here. That's really it that's in this one, honestly. 'Cause I don't have much. That is closed all the way, right? Yeah. Next is this. In here I have my big five and some other pets. So right here I have my short hairs. Notice that two aren't over here. There's a reason for that, but here are most of my short hairs. My dog, one of my old dogs got a hold of her and I was so sad. Yeah. This one used to be my mascot, before I actually started making videos and decided to do a custom instead. Yeah. I might bring her back, like actually use her in a few videos as a mascot. Here we have my dachshunds. This one here is my first ever dachshund. Yeah. This here is my duplicate dachshund, but I'm keeping up the others. We have this one. This is my only one of these, and I was young and stupid and customized her with things that couldn't be removed. So a few years ago I said fine, since I couldn't get any of it off and she was already ruined anyway, I would just customize her into an actual pet I liked. And that's how she came about. She used to be a mascot before I actually started making videos too for me, like whenever I tend to make videos. Over here we have pets that will be in a movie or series if I wanted to figure out which I'm making, because there'd be like a big role in it. Yeah, which is why my short hairs are separate. My only Great Dane and my only Collie too. So yeah. Here we have the new pets that I like and want to keep separate. Some of these will also be used in a series. Yeah, eventually I will add my other pets in here. This one will eventually go with my other baby LPS in a few, like, after I don't win, but I will be mixing my collections. Not keeping them separate. And then we have this one. And we have this one. We do have a few accessories in here. That's because I want to keep them separate because they're clothing accessories. So I put that one in here too. Yeah. All that's left of my collection is those, well, at least non-accessories, because I won't really be showing you my accessories because those are, again, not in this room. So my parents got these for me and I was really shocked when they gave them to me because I never thought I'd get my hands on these. I keep them in this pillow bag, so let me go ahead and get them out. So here we are. First we have, This ladybug has this, and this is still plastic on it. Still attached. This ladybug is super cute. She's really soft. So we got this ladybug. She's a bit stained. I'm pretty sure that's a stain, but I don't mind. She's super cute. And when I was younger, I didn't own any, so these are from their store. I think my parents got them all at once, actually. Or it might have gotten over a while. It was just they gave them to me all at once, which is something they did do, was wait until they had like a decent amount and then give them to me. Again, really soft. This is a love bug, I think. Yeah, this one doesn't have like the color, so I'm not really sure what this is, except this is a part of, but it is LPS. Then we have this cat, which is honestly one of my favorites. Super cute, super soft, super fluffy. Again, LPS has this tag on it still. This little tail, super cute. And then we have this one, which has like this here. I don't know if that's like normal, but both ears have it, so I'm guessing so. It has this thing, doesn't have her this on it though. She has this tag. The tail is so cute. She's super soft. She's super cute too. She does have this tiny little stain right here. But yeah, that's everything. Only thing that isn't it are my accessories, but those are in another room, like I mentioned, except for the new accessories I have and a few of the old ones that I have scattered around my room, but I'm not in the mood to find them all and dig them out, so you only get the pets and the plushies, so, and the few accessories that are in that, or that. But yeah, that is my collection. But yeah, that is my collection in all of its glory. Honestly, it's not as big as other LPS collectors, and like I said before, this video isn't to brag, it's just I liked enjoying these type of videos when I was younger, because I really enjoyed watching like collection tour videos and stuff when I was younger, and it was always something I wanted to like do if I ever made LPS videos, was to make them. So here we are. Eventually, when I'm able to, I will organize everything better. But yeah, for right now though, this is how everything is organized for my collection. Yeah. That's all for right now. I could have got another LPS plush, and I regret not getting it when I did. It was a new LPS plush though, but I regret not getting it. Oh well, I'll probably come across it. It's a new plush, and it was in stores, so I'll probably find it again. But yeah, these are the plushes I have for my collection. Yeah, there's not really much else to say. That is all for this video, my darling creatures. I hope you liked it. I hope you found some joy in it, as I used to when I was younger watching these type of videos. And with that being said, that is all for this video. Have a great, wonderful day, rest of your day, noon, night, or dusk, or whatever time it is for you. And with that, my darling creatures, see you in the next one.